Hi, this is Lee Garrett and welcome to another weekly tip video. And tip is definitely the key word here because what I want to do today is walk through a macOS menu that is often underused but incredibly valuable. If you're struggling with using an application, then the help menu really can, help you. There is time to be saved with it for sure. And whilst I consider myself to be a seasoned Mac user, I don't think there's a day that goes by where I don't use the keyboard shortcut to access help. And today I'm going to show you why. Okay, I've got Numbers open here, but this can be almost any stock application that comes with macOS. It could be Pages, Keynote, Mail, Calendar. Even a Contacts app has tools to help you use it. I'm going to come up to Help here, and you can see there's a lot of options which we're going to be looking at. But you don't need to use the mouse or trackpad to get here. The shortcut to open this help menu from the keyboard is Command and question mark, which kind of makes sense. And you get a question mark by pressing Shift and / on the keyboard. So I'm going to key in Shift, Command and / here. And it doesn't matter which application I'm in, it's a global shortcut that is going to access this help menu. Now from here, I'm going to come down to Numbers Help. And this opens up the Numbers user guide. It's actually opening it from within the Tips application, which you can see in the top left-hand side of the menu bar. But this user guide is extremely useful. Now, it doesn't show you everything that you can do in Numbers, but it can definitely get you out of a hole. There's a table of contents on the side here, and you can show or hide it with this link, or by clicking this sidebar button. Now, on the welcome page, we've got some broader sections here. So I'll click on Add a Chart. And we can see that it's taken me straight to a page here as shown in the table of contents. So it's easy to get to, it's fully searchable, and it's a couple of keystrokes or clicks away. Now let's say that I want some help with this sheet here. I've got a column of figures for January, and if I come down to the bottom, I remember the formula for getting the total, but I can't remember how to get an average of them, or indeed the lowest figure in a column as well as the highest one. So I want to use the help quickly to be able to get that. So I'll key in my shortcut. And what I'll do is I'll just type in the word average into the search box here. Now I've got a number of options here presented to me, and we'll cover the menu item that's appeared at the top shortly. But in the section below, we've got a number of help topics. And I can see that the one that I probably want is the top one. So I'll click. It opens the Numbers user guide and takes me straight to a page that shows me how to do it. There's a summary at the top. I think I need to expand this section. And sure enough, there are my instructions. I need to select the column, row, or range of cells. The average will appear at the bottom, and I can simply drag it to a cell where I want that value displayed. Okay, let's give it a go. I'll close the guide. I'll highlight the cells for January. And sure enough, the average is there, as well as the minimum and maximum values. So I should be able to drag straight into the cell. And it's done. Now, of course, I could have opened my web browser and carried out a web search for that, then gone to another site to find the information. However, our stock applications have got these guides built in, so it makes sense to keep things local, and I think it's quicker.